All right, so I'm coming to you with a very important message. Right now, there's a lot of talk that's going on in the diet and fitness industry about how it's so difficult to keep weight off, how to lose weight, and that you almost shouldn't even try. You shouldn't even pursue that because it's not possible. And I was being influenced by this message, and I am living proof that you can. Like, I have lost a great amount of weight, right? I've kept it off for 7 years. And yes, my weight has crept up a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but I've kept well over 150 pounds off for the course of 7 years. If I can do it, and I'm a human being, then you can do it. And when somebody starts telling you all the reasons you can't, you need to push back and think about all the other areas of your life, whether you went to college, whether you pursued a career, whatever it is that you've done outside of health and weight and fitness, and say, if someone had told you that you can't go to college, you can't pursue this degree, you can't get that job, you would have probably pushed back against that because you really wanted it. You were working for it, right? Don't let others tell you what you can't do. Don't let them hold you down. Does that mean you should do extreme things and sacrifice and sabotage to the point where you harm yourself? Absolutely not. But if you listen to the podcast, the Half Size Me podcast, you know I talk about sustainable, maintainable habit change over time. That's what I've been living, and it's possible. And that's the message I want to get out there. There's a lot of people who beat the drum and say, don't bother, it's impossible, you'll never keep the weight off. And they're really trying to put a roadblock in the way of you taking action. Because if you believe those messages, if you hear them and you believe them, then you will not try. But here's the thing, if you wake up every day and you try and you try and you don't give up, guess what? You're going to get to a better place than you currently are. And that's what I want to say. So focus on your habits, focus on transforming them over time, eating out less, cooking food more, eating more fruits and vegetables, getting in some physical movement, really move yourself in that direction. Don't do extreme things that you can't keep up with. And why don't you just make that a consistent effort every day and tune out the people who tell you you can't? Because again, I'm living proof you can. There's a lot of other people who've come on the show that are living proof you can. It doesn't necessarily mean you'll get to a specific goal number that you've in your mind always thought you should be. You may find somewhere else to settle in at, but you can improve the quality of your life. You can improve your health. You can make radical change. So I just want to share that with you today. If I can do it, you can do it. And it's possible. You guys have a great one. I'll talk to you soon.